So this is actually a very nice piece. Last few years, probably like the last 10 years I'd say, a variety of different companies, Heritage and obviously Ruger and that, started coming out with a variety of cheap, affordable, single action 22 long rifle revolvers. And this is just another one of those. Now this is not an exact single action Army clone. Ruger in typical fashion has to make things their own way. So this is not going to have half cock notch like some of the other ones. But it is the very simple, rugged Ruger design. So in order for you to load this thing up, just pop that loading gate. Cylinder is going to rotate freely. Close it back up. Locks back up. Single action. Now this does not have multiple positions, just one notch, and that's cocked. Now the thing to notice about it is, because there is no secondary or third safety notch or anything like that, or a loading notch, it is kind of a long hammer pull. See? It doesn't rest back on a safety notch or anything like that. So you have to pull it all the way back and it'll be cocked. So I guess that's a little bit of a disadvantage, but Rugers have always had long hammer pulls anyway, so that's not even a big deal. And then of course you can safely return it down there. Now one nice thing about it is it does have a transfer bar, like almost all Rugers do, except for the really old ones. So it is safe to carry 6 in the cylinder, and that's just fine. The sights are going to be notch cutouts, fixed sights, and we're going to see how they do today. Now, like other single actions, you're going to have to utilize the ejection rod right there, and it's very simple. All you do is pop that out and then push the ejection rod, and then you can see it pushing out right there. Very simple. So far, just handling it, I'm a big fan. It's a very sturdy, rugged design, as you would expect out of Ruger. Very, very solid piece. It's not rattly, very, very tight. The grips aren't really anything to write home about, they're just very simple plastic. And it is solid steel on the frame and everything, so that's good. You're going to get Ruger quality out of this thing. They're not going to stamp their name on a gun that isn't quality. And the draw to this thing is it's cheaper. Cheaper as in to say in the price, but still maintaining the Ruger quality. So that's pretty impressive in itself. So let's see how this thing actually shoots. Super simple to load up. Ruger gives you the Old West feel right there. So you can just pop that loading gate open, stick your round in there, rotate to the next one, stick your round in there, rotate to the next one. I personally would like a swing out gate. I do like those, and I would like to see that in a 22, but that's not what we're talking about today. So anyway, it loads up very simple. Close that loading gate, cylinder locks up, she's ready to fire. So let's take some shots here at 15 yards and see how we do. That's 6. See how we did.